Hello and welcome, my friends. Habbage here, and wow, oh wow. Yeah, that's right. I dug it out. I brushed off my personal rust here as everything had seized up in Minecraft world. But yeah, let's do this today. It is the sky is crying frozen tears after the last night performance for the Avalanche. Ooh, ooh. It's gray and wet. Snowflakes are falling, although aside from a few car windows where there's like a little inch of accumulated kind of slush, you wouldn't know it's a snowy day except for looking at the sky. So it's cold, it's gray, it's very fitting for the outcome from last night. But yeah, I was sorely tempted to just keep pushing on Stardew. Who knows where this will take us? If we kick the bucket here quickly, then we'll maybe go back. I don't know, but I want to show this world off that I'd kind of gotten started in a while back, and I don't know. I think so far it's looking decent. I kind of like it. I want to also try. Let's get to the stream manager. Producer, I believe. Get there. Stream manager. And I think we're gonna flutter a bit. Um, so you'll have to forgive my chatness because it's not gonna be on the same window, and I may have to toggle a bit when we do go back and forth. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. If I see that folks are screaming at me in the chat, I mean honestly, if it gets to a point where there really needs to be any moderation or anything, I kind of know what time I'm starting at, so I'll know how long I've been going. And frankly, that doesn't matter too much. I don't have anything big planned for tonight. It's kind of a like the snow was not it wasn't supposed to wake up this morning and already be wet and cold. At least that wasn't the forecast I'd read. It was supposed to be changing over tonight after staying cool today, and then Saturday is supposed to be the snowy day, and it's been pretty much raining and snowing nonstop all day today. So we'll see. But it doesn't feel like one of those evenings where I want to particularly go out and and saw a bunch of friends last night anyway. So maybe get some more of that in tomorrow. Nobody's losing faith here, I don't think, in the hockey world. But let's go ahead and kick these things off. Created the world devour anything. We've got our getting savvy. We'll just kind of keep that. I pretty much consider this a sideline. I don't know. We'll see if it takes off. So be it. I just came back and I was like, you know what? Because it's great and nasty out. I kind of got done what I was doing. Threw this on for a little bit, and it's like, you know what? Might as well show it off. So you guys will see some very familiar layout stuff here, although it's just off enough to really mess with me. We got our standard kind of corners room, but it spills out, and we got one extra chest here. So we got our cobble, our Neapolitan blend of granite, diorite, and andesite, and then this one has got sand, deep slate, and one piece of polished. So not a whole lot, but I have built a little house above my hole in the ground. Nothing by design, kind of on the main entrance floor, although I think we'll have a fairly central um, some kind of spirally staircase kind of thing going up, and this I don't know. It's better than just a box, barely, because we did a little bit with the corners. but I'm thinking I want to use more of the white. White's diorite, right? See, it's been a minute, but I think I want to kick it out and maybe have like a balcony either at this level or one up. But I'd really like to move off of the oak and kind of get into a um, white and something kind of look on this house. But let's take a quick peek around at where we are. I spawned somewhere in there. I did not grab the coordinates because honestly, this felt a little throwaway. Like it was just kind of fun. So I kind of, naked and afraid, ran this way out of the jungle. There is a first stairway. We can go tour around a little bit. I think east is that way, so the sun's still just coming up. If we can get up this hill. So we have a little stairway that goes down there. There are some bigger cave areas. You can kind of see where I cleared my first trees to get a little bit of wood to get started. But that's about it. I wouldn't know how to find my way back to my spawn point, and I think maybe we headed northwest. But I came out to the edge, and this is almost an island. Like right here is about as tight as it gets of just plains area. It's got cows, it's got chickens, it's got sheep and pigs. Um, there are donkeys close by, and I don't know that I've seen horses yet. So I did a kind of woodcut out this way, mainly to find logs and get some wood for the house and all that, but also just a little bit of exploration. So we came out this way, and I think we'll keep going here to kind of kick things off and get started. The woods, as they were clearing, were a little tough to see their way through, and as I got out onto this savanna area, I wanted to make sure I could kind of find my anchor point home. So I just threw up a pillar. There is a ravine right about here. It's a wet one. Nothing too exciting there. We don't need seeds, but I have a feeling we'll be... Oh, I didn't bring the boat. Dang it. I didn't bring the boat, but I did climb up this hill on a past walk out here. And it certainly appeared that out here we're getting to ocean. So while that doesn't... It's not quite as convenient. So far, at least, I don't have like a boat channel to get out to this expanding water, but I wasn't even too sure. That's wild. Just what we were looking at. But the reason why I decided to bring you guys in is so far, at least, and I may screw this up right now. So far, I saw one wandering trader. I haven't seen a village. I haven't seen a shipwreck. There's been no towers. I have had a pillager come to say hello. Just one of the raiding bands. No towers though. Nothing that fancy. No dungeons. No mines so far. Knock on wood. There's a kind of big caveat there, but yeah, I haven't even been into this coastal area to take a look. But this kind of winds back towards our little island. And part of what I'd like to know is the spot where we came through, or is something over here going to be the easiest way to get out to that ocean in a boat? Right? Because I like where I started my little beginner house. We will move if we have to, but as long as it's reasonably accessible, I'll even put like a little villager encampment over here and not have to bring them all the way back into my house. Because see, that's my island, so this may be the kicker right here. nice little low pass. We could, make some kind of a tunnel or something. Doesn't have to be boated all the way, but until we get a nether and the ability to set up on missions out of the nether, that'll be our best. So I definitely like to do some exploring up that way. I've kind of come in here with a boat, and up there it does end up turning back. So before we get too terribly far, let's go back home. I'll show you the main other feature of this world, and then we'll head on. That little stairway I showed you, I think we're kind of done with that. I had taken it down to deep slate. That one piece that's in the box was the one where I was like, oh, okay, and now we're down. And at the time, I still had just stone. Get one or two salmon. I'm not doing a big fill my pockets. Oh, fill my pockets mission here, I don't think. Although I do need food, but I think that going for a savannah walk over in that other area where we kind of started that loop over on that side of that hill, probably find enough cows to supplement out. All I've really used at all for food so far is a couple of cows that I killed over in that area, and then the initial sheep that I killed for my first night's bed. So haven't been yet, but now that I'm running around with you guys, the food will go a little quicker. We did get the 2 fish. But as you can see, I've got plenty of room. Oh, great! It's raining here too. I got rain at home. IRL rain. Snow. Need this. But I like being on the edge of the jungle. Ooh. Oh. Huh. That's dangerous. Let's. I'll try to do a little something about that. How many other pits are there like that? Hadn't seen that one yet. There's some cave stuff over that way, but a lot of it was like flooded out or wet, so I haven't done a whole lot with the stuff right around here. And I think that's kind of all right. It's we need a roof, but down in our basement here is snug and warm. Let's just keep these raw salmon raw for the moment. Let us grab this glass. Let's go see if we can find that hole again and take care of it. And I didn't put a torch down because I was like, oh, well, if I put a torch, then if I forget about it, I'll be like running along like, oh, that's the path I marked, so let's go that way. So I don't know. So far, and that's I'll show you the one other area here probably tomorrow after we have a chance to sleep. Was this the hole? Well, it's certainly a hole. I like using the glass on some of these around bases until you really know what's going on because they keep the light passing through. So down in the depths, you have just that little bit of extra safety and visibility and everything else, right? It's a good landmark. At some point, I would imagine we're going to sync up with that. Lit up a little grove of trees, but decided I'd kind of like to keep those. So there you have it. That's kind of around home. More seeds. I'll spare any farming. Don't really have any immediate thoughts or plans on that, but we'll get to it if we last that long. Don't think I'm going to try to depend on food, on wheat and all that grown for food immediately. Um, let's go check out, where is my boat? Did I take my boat with us when we first went going somewhere? I put my. Let's just make a new boat. Where am I at? Because I sure don't know where I left it. Alright, we're loaded up on everything but food, and I really don't have a good source of food to supplement, so this will just be a peek. I just came back and cooked 63 pieces of iron, so for a moment at least, the mining needs are kind of taken care of. I don't think we have too much we need to do just for a bit, but don't y'all worry. It's there. You'll see there's quite a bit of potential here for fun underground too. All of you Dorvish folk, you can be feeling all right. So we got this nice little flooded out cavern or ravine kind of area. I shaped down those trees and made this path kind of to get into it. A little cross channel area there. Not too worried about copper yet, but you can see from the smattering of torches, I did do a bit of kind of daylight press into some of these scary areas and try to light them up and see what goodies we could get. Ooh, spider string. It's the first of those. That's copper. Skellies have been problematic. We got some lava for light, but as you can see from some of the torches down here in this chamber, this thing is not so small and still has miles of explorable danger to go. High level channels that would potentially drop death on our heads, low level stuff that goes all the way down. I don't know. Does that look like mine? I hadn't noticed that. I was just saying I haven't seen any. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Doesn't that look like wood? So that might be our mine right there. Yep. Well, there you go. And that's quite literally. I had broken. There's some iron up there. See the cobble? So I broke that. There's water above it, and I followed it because it spread all the way out. I was running out of torches, and I was just spreading them out as much as possible to light as much of this area as I could. And I kind of saw, all right, it's deep slate. All I had was stone tools at that point, and I got out as soon as I was out of torches. Didn't even turn around to see all that. So there you go. We've now officially got a abandoned mine to explore. Definitely not ready for that yet with 2 pieces of steak to my name. But we'll get there. Maybe even in this stream. I don't know. It's hadn't expected to have that option. But here we go. Gotta love that about Minecraft. And at least so far, maybe that will supplement our adventuring for a village. I'd kind of like to work. Hey, Bobby God, how you doing, man? Actually, early. I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of late today, but how you doing, dude? I am fantastic. We have snow falling outside. It's not really sticking. It's kind of just like a cold, rainy day, but we need that. And overnight, we may have a little wintry wonderland outside. So that's kind of cool. And as you may notice, Bobby, we are not playing Stardew right now. We are playing some Minecraft. This is a world I'd kind of just started up myself, but it seems like it's going in the right direction. Man, I don't want to eat that too early. Did I pick up this boat? I did. All right. So let's go back over here. We're going to go have ourselves a little adventure. Um, we looped and found that this is probably our best access point to the ocean. So we'll make use of that. Go see if we can find some. Now we'll go see if we can find some sunken ships and treasures, maybe a village, get some hay bales, take care of our food. Was it right here? I think it was, right? Amazing. Well, I'm glad to hear it. Happy Friday night to you, my friend. Hope all is coming up for a good weekend for you. Amazing. I'm glad to hear it, though. That's awesome. There we are. Yeah, I don't like playing in Avatar world stuff with floating land masses, but I guess we'll get over it. All right, we now have one piece of steak to our name. Any cows we run into, look out. You are on the endangered list. It's kind of interesting. You got, is that swamp up on a shattered savanna kind of looking thing? Very interesting. Oh, I should do a bit of like a lighthouse kind of thing, just a marker, right? But to give us a clue that we're on the right track to getting home. All right, and we are headed. Let's see if the sun rises to my right. I'm guessing this is north. It is, and I think that's the way I headed out of the jungle. So all this is fitting, from what I remembered of the start of the world. I've only got a few hours into this. I mean, the house took a little while. That was after stream yesterday when I was just getting ready to head out to the game. I thought that Stardew got a huge. Oh yeah, yeah. They totally changed the game. Now you're playing first player. This is Ethelball boating around. We're gonna go try to get some puffer fish. If I get all the way out here, put up that little thing, and then this ocean turns out to just be another lake. Uh, Here we go. There it is. Unless this is just slow loading. Yeah, I'm not giving up Stardew, but the snow made me feel very cozy, Minecrafty. Got a hoodie on for the first time. Again, should be playing Stardew. All those winter fall clothes we've got. But what'd you think when you saw Stardew, Bobby? You happier to see a little Stardew back in the rotation, or were you hoping for some? I'm sorry, Stardew Minecraft. You happy to see Minecraft back on the table, or were you hoping for some more Stardew today? Wow, that's fantastic, dude. Congratulations. Really cool. Hmm. Got some sand, and it's just like beach sand. It's not even like a desert to have to dig out. But for now, I've got. Well, I guess we used up a lot of the glass we had left. Maybe we'll take a nap here on this little point. I keep thinking it's a point of land, and then it keeps extending. All right. Some turtles. No. No. Oh, crap. Um, I guess this is as good a spot as any. Um, Not really sure I was ready for a night of combat with one piece of food. We might lose this world. How do you forget a bed? I literally, before I started this video, I was kind of like, let me see how I feel about playing some Minecraft. Pulled it up, went out, sheared the sheep around because I'd just cooked up all that iron that I had, and could have easily made a traveling bed to carry along with us. But no. No, I didn't. I didn't, Mr. Zombie with a shovel. You can give me your shovel? Give me your shovel. No, no shovel. It's kind of weird how that lighting is spilling over. That seems a little less than seamless. Oh, I hear you, zombie. There's the creepers. If we get any, maybe we could do some skelly creeper games. Although I've had terrible luck since the last update. It's like um, they made it so that the skellies will definitely crap avoid shooting when the you gotta trick the skellies to get that last shot on the creepers. All right. Still alive though. This is gonna totally make me reevaluate what we do with this trip. Look at all those creepers in that birch forest. Do creepers spawn highest in birch forest or higher? I've never heard of that with creeper farms or anything, but maybe they just stand out. I always feel like they always get extra shots in at me. Oh, he got one. All right, well, that was one touch. Got some dark forest. That's cool. Fun with anything stream as long as it gets to talk to you. Although seeing some Minecraft on the tables now, yeah, that's what I kind of thought too. As fun as Stardew is, there's something about running around in a world your own, looking around and seeing it. Here come the skellies. I guess at some point we'll have to get a tree. Right? We could kind of build around that. We could grab some sand and not make this just a worthless night. But we can go kill sheep. We're this far from home. As soon as there's a creeper. As soon as we do see some sheep, we can just take them out, right? I've got plenty of sheep closer to home, and they'll be the ones to make our next bed, I guess, so we don't have to go all the way back home. It's kind of a stinker. We used up so many torches, but we'll never have to worry about wondering if we've been to this little shoreline before, will we? All right, let's do a little shoveling, because sand is always good to have. And honestly, I wouldn't mind taking down one of these shovels at least. We might need another, though, if we find any ships and get buried treasure maps and don't want to have to go all the way home. Shame to use up both. I have to dig it out with our bare hands or a coconut or something, but... Oh, there we go. We got a stack. I think a stack's good. Moon, where you at? Getting there. I'm a little frightened of attracting trident drowned, but I wouldn't mind finding some fish. Don't particularly like fishing in the ocean, though. What we usually do best at is moving sideways beside them. Alright, there's a couple. I didn't get the fish, though. Come on. Oh, no. Don't want to hit the turtle. Alright, do we see any fish? There we go. Alright, it's getting a little light. Let those fish go. There they are. So awful. Just give me a river full of salmon. Okay. At least we caught one of those. There's got to be more floating now. Alright. Well, we survived. There you go. Nice. That's using some time, right? Yeah, 118.2. Yeah, maybe that helped. That's I hate to eat these raw, but we don't really. Let's go finish chopping on this tree. Or did we? Yeah, we already did. Got 5. Yeah. This is stupid, but forgetting that bed was awful. I don't want to go all the way back. But if we get... I should be careful here too, because we spent all night, so there could be a bunch of creepers hiding in the shade. Here I'm standing with my back to them. Alright, now let's do one of those, one of these, one of those, keep those, make that. I guess we need planks, or we should use planks. This is actually perfect though. So put one of those in. It can cook those, get us some charcoal. Let's actually make another furnace. Put one in here. Ooh, just got there. And then this one is going to cook our fish. Now, while those are both a little more contained, let's go get more trees. We need 16 pieces of charcoal to replace the stack of torches. Then all I'll have to do is find some sheep. Right, how many pieces? What is that? 26? Perfect. Do that. These are almost done. Alright, let's eat the steak just to save the inventory. Put you back. Oh. That. Need one more here. And two there. Alright, well that wasn't the worst thing in the world. Now, we get two more pieces of birch log. One. And the other's waiting to fall. We can make a chest and leave some of this extra stuff here from our monster killing. Yeah, that's pretty good. Algorithm found you, man. Got some impressions, huh? Good stuff. And I don't know. Oh, I guess we'll need sticks for the torches, right? think we can pull... Let's try that. These over here. Try to balance this a little bit more. Not waste coal. Alright, that's enough. These need to become planks. I need 3 sticks. 14 and voila. I don't know what I need to carry that around. Honestly, I don't know how much I need to carry these, but I might as well, right? In case we get cows or something to cook. Come back. Yeah, it's amazing, man. All right, one more. Come on, little guy. Are you going to make it? Or are you going to run out of gas? Oh, you got this. Here we go. A little bit of charcoal. I think we'll take that and maybe take one of these two. I don't know that it's too necessary, but until we're overloaded. Good. All right, I think we'll just keep going here around the dark forest. See what we can find. Hey, with recent worlds, finding a mansion wouldn't be out of the question. In fact, I think we have one of those in that Getting Savvy world, huh? Ship or drown? Those might be drowned. Okay, they are. One of them's moving. More jungle. I did already see pandas in my little jungle, so that's cool. Um, yeah, no, that sounds really good, man. It's really good. Yeah, when it starts popping like that, are you getting like comments and stuff too? Anybody talking in those views? Are you getting folks being like, "Oh wow, I'm really glad this got recommended and promoted to you"? Anything like that? People outside what you've seen in the past. So that's the part that I'm like, "Oh, that's so cool, man! You got a new homie," and that doesn't necessarily line up. There we go with getting higher impressions. That's just going to be um, getting the word. YouTube getting the word out for you. Look at this. We don't even have to go underwater. It's very kind. Some more iron. All these good new things. Wish there was an edit button on Twitch chats. Oh, what fun would that be? People edit too much. You can be spontaneous here. I'm not gonna hold it against you. Make a typo or something. How about that, man? It's the real world. All right. we're getting some wheat, some taters. I do have a carrot already. So whenever I feel so inclined, we can be a farmer of type. I don't think I care about Prot 4 leather when I've got iron pants on already. Um, I don't even see anything. Well, why you want to edit, dude? Maybe some other chat. Everything I can see looks good, man. Oh, crap. We still don't have a bed, do we? Uh, damn it. Excuse me. Um, let's light up our little boat. We can come in here. Why don't boats have beds? Huh? Like this little cabin should have a bed in it, right? Um, we can probably put that away. Let's eat this. Oh, we aren't even hungry. Never mind. I was going to eat this suspicious stew, but I guess we're not there. We are right above the map chest room, though, right? So maybe we can go get that from within here, relatively safe. How's that sound? I don't even know what the... Just really don't want something to come and get us because I forgot the bed. Seems like a bad way to go. Yeah, yeah, that's what I think, right? And I'm sure your longtime subs are like, wow, look at all these comments. That's crazy. Or not views. All right, we don't need that. We've got another shovel. We don't need that. We got another axe. Those all played their parts perfectly. We'll take the feathers and we'll take the map. And map says we got to go south. Some islands. So I'm guessing this is going to take us further. Now what are we going to do? Oh, man. Again. So, is that a husk? Oh, it's just a flower on a dirt block in a grass. Looked like a weird little texture. All right, see you, creepers. Bye. Um, I think, yeah, we came along that way, right? We got to the boat. I think we want to be going in the opposite direction, but is this now cut off? Like, this is north again, right? Yeah. All right, well, let's see if we can get around it. I don't really want to go spend a lot of time on land again. I also don't really want to go too far out of sight of land so that I can get out of the boat if somebody starts throwing tridents at me. Yeah, but tridents. How many times have I lost worlds to trident wielding drowns? And they will break your boat without even thinking about it. But we'll. Oh, I don't even know if I have room for this. I'm killing cows. I don't have room to grab their beef or their leather. You go out of the way. Beef. Oh, come on. Ah, where is he? Now I got more stuff I don't want. We don't need trapdoors. All right, that's good. Oh, you meant the big. You probably meant the big ship, right? I should have done that. That would be the safe thing to do, but I kind of don't want to just sit. You know, what fun is that? You already know. Anybody that's watching these VODs and it's like, oh man, there's Minecraft again. They're hoping I die. That's the excitement. That's the real trick to new views in Minecraft world. Look at all those creeper heads. What's up, creepers? You guys, was that, no, it's just copper. I thought that was cobblestone for a second. I was like, is that a spawner? Alright, now these might start getting back to being these little islands. And if it's daytime when we get done after having gone all the way around that, there's the boat. Then we can just hop across the land, right? We're still going to have to juggle so much inventory when we get back. Or when we get to this treasure. Alright, we're on the map. We got to keep going in this general direction. And I'm guessing this will be an island too. Oh, that's all the land. I was totally reading this backwards. Okay, so there's a lake. That looks like a little river. Not going the right. Oh, of course, this is all swamp. That's safer. Yeah. This might not be real wise at all. Let's, at the risk of killing off a few villagers, let's go see if we can chill at the village for the night. Our bed problems may be solved. Heard the mission bell ring. Alright, now we're almost off the map, but that's okay. Oh my goodness. Um, hey guys, let's go this way, away from town. Everybody come here. Oh man, there's a creeper. Yeah, this got dangerous. Oh, baby zombie. Yikes. Ho, 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 ho. Creeper. That was okay with me. Look at them all. You're still underneath me. Now, I think unlike Bedrock, here they can't, if they transform, they can't just turn into a trident wielder. Don't think that's possible. Otherwise, the drowned farms would be all about making a zombie spawner and then drowning everybody, right? Because you get much higher rates. Well then, hopefully we cleared everybody out from the village. Oh no. Well, we don't find too many zombified villagers up here. But at least if I keep... Oh no! Oh. Okay, we're going. Put out the fire. Ooh, hey, how did you just, like, cut through the line? It's very rude. He's fast. You got, like, speedy armor on or something? I see you going around, Husk. One more, right? Where are you? Okay. There we go. Not the safer course, but hopefully the village didn't suffer too badly, and I see a villager walking around. Mission accomplished. Unless he's a zombified villager now, but he doesn't look to be on fire. All right, let's try the soup. Night vision. All right, well that's probably really, really bright in the desert. Okay, I guess we could just take a bed, but let's see how our villager buddies are doing. Also unemployed villager. Similar cabin. The hay that I'd like this time is way up on top. Look at all these villagers. Do you guys you guys even able to get from home to up? Yeah, I mean I think they can. I'm a little concerned about all this arrangement. Let's at least get some light going. But this hole, oh, dude, how are you gonna help anybody if you're stuck in a water hole? At least it doesn't look like um, it's anything. Oh, come on, dude. Dude, don't. What are you doing, man? Would you please, please, please come up and do your job? That's right. I said it. Come do your job. I hope this doesn't suffocate you. Come on. Get up here. Whatever. Hopefully he will if he's needed now. Nothing there. The two clips I posted on my YouTube are from an old video posted 6 months ago. Oh, so you just clipped it instead? If you don't mind my asking, what? Were they just like promotional clips, or was it like? See, that's my difference. Is like, I'd rather make new stuff. You know. I guess I don't. Are they like? Are they linking back to the other, or are they just to have the clips? Or maybe it's just like editing practice and that kind of stuff. I don't know. These never make a ton of sense to me. Hi, Mr. Cartographer. I don't have anything to sell you or trade with you, really. All right, let's set up here. What? Oh, I've got 7 there. All right, so I must have made more. All right. Look at how beat up our iron sword is. Yowza. I don't think I need to hold on to those. Do need to hold on to that, but I don't need it there. Um, Set up here as kind of a remote base. And I mean, I guess we don't need to carry that around. I do need to make a new sword first thing. Yeah, I mean, you saw me. I took a long. Sorry, I missed your earlier comment there. I saw the one about the 2 clips. Certainly, I took a break too, and it was kind of nice. Definitely refreshing. I'm having fun being back in here. Although it's funny, I'm like, when I was putting those Depth Strider boots in here, I was thinking Skyrim, and I'm like, wait, do I need to disenchant that for the enchantment? No. Nope, that's not how this works here. We definitely want the leather. We definitely want the meat. We probably will want to take home some sand. From this village, we want to add hay bales. We'll go check the tower. It's going to have a chest in it. And we can. Let's make a pick and an axe. Because we can always make more stone shovels if we need to. Right? Um, we can also do this. It's a little upgrade. We've only got 4 arrows. I don't think it would last. No, I just clipped part of the old video and posted them. Okay. I mean, that clearly refreshes them. Like, obviously, I haven't looked today. In the description or anything, do you then point people like, hey, here's the original? Just a lot of fun I had back in September or whenever it was. Obviously, I don't know, but just curious if that plays a role or not. All right, now we can start eating our fish. And oh, I guess I was going to use some of that iron to make shears, so now I probably will steal a bed. We could still kill a sheep. If we find sheep, we'll kill sheep. Oh, and we made that chest, so now I gotta find more wood. I really kind of. I needed the chest, though. We definitely needed to drop some stuff off. Alright, this is the swamp. Let's go get the buried treasure first, and if. Who knows? Maybe we don't even worry about where we're at. Just gonna use this here. We do have plenty of wood, I guess, though, so we can make the bed. Usually there's some good sheep in kitty cat. Good sheep in swamps too. Well, yeah, for the XP, like in the grindstone. Yeah, that's true. I just, oh man, I'm not gonna kill you because one, I won't find 3 of you. That the oh man, there is. I should have made the shears, but I was thinking inventory. I love those blue flowers though. Don't think we're gonna have a pocket to bring them back. All right, how are we doing? Oh, we gotta go hard, hard right. Is that another boat? Should have brought my boat. Speaking of boats. Alright. Somewhere on this little flooded out guy. I guess we don't have to hop. Just make us hungrier. Face north. See if we can do it with a shield in our hand. Oh, it's close. Alright, well, it's close enough. We'll get it. Oh, come on, get up there. guess this makes sense. They want to make us work for it, maybe. There it is. Alright. Oh, God! I didn't grab a bed, did I? Okay. Why did I... There's the witch, too. Is there a bed in the witch? I would love to punk this witch's bed. Shh. No bed. Dang it. Oh, this is not ideal. How far back does this desert go? The desert I can make it through. Oh, crap. Well, yeah. I think most audiences don't really get after that. Zip, zip. Are we gonna have to go over this mountain? Oh, that mountain is probably what was that overhang on the edge of the village, huh? Just keep moving now. Where's our golem buddy? I freed him. Oh, there it is. All right, get me to a bed. Oh, it's an open bed too. Woohoo! We survived. All right, now let's get that. No messing around. I don't think we even came up into this part of town, did we? Not that there's any. It's all crafting tables. It's a very crafty village. Nope. Oh, this was over on this. Yeah, I don't even know that I noticed that. I was too intrigued of going down there. All right, axe. I think that's the fastest thing for the hay bales. Awesome. We had that weird hay pile way up on top there. Um, Definitely put that away. Um, I don't know. I'd like to keep the sand. Of these things, I think you're right. The boots are probably the most valuable just because we could get a little more XP out of them, but it's not going to make that much of a difference. Where are your hay bales, my friends? I would like to make them into tasty, tasty bread. Can I get up here easily? Pretty easy. Maybe. Or like, if we put it up on top of here, nobody will ever mess with our hay. It's safe. Oh, the tower chest? What are you talking about? What chest? Or the chest in the dark water. I haven't forgotten anything. Don't worry. What I didn't forget, and the important thing is the bed. We've now got a bed, and so now we can go. We did go up in that one, but the chest over there we will go get. What I wanted to do though, in addition to getting the bed, which we really needed, was to come back here and get the boat because there was that other boat out there. Is there anything in town though that I'm forgetting? I don't. I hope not, but. Hey, we didn't even get a full stack. We got our arrows. See, this guy makes everything different. Now we're good. We can make, not that it matters, but we can make a few more of these. Actually, we can make 2 more, right? Be full. Good. All right, boat. Where did I leave it? I think I came in. No, I came all the way down to the village, right? I think it's out there. Oh, hose. Yeah, I don't have a hoe yet. I guess I could make a gold hoe. I did not know that, I don't think, though. Alright, wow, that suctioned up. Hoovered up, right? Alright, now. We still got some of this map. I think I got all the corners, so we just gotta go across. We'll get the boat, we'll head back up north, and um, check out that other ship. But while I'm in this swamp, I'm going to look around and see if there are any more cows. Feel like the pigs need to be respected, being that I'm Habbage. We aren't even in Ethelball mode. Plus, all our pigs over in Stardew, man, giving us all that truffle wealth. Here's what I did do when I was waiting for that game to start last night. I went back and checked in the playlist for the old Stardew, and I just, spent more than 5 minutes, but I picked one random thing, and it was like the middle of summer of year 2, and we were nowhere close. And then I picked another one, and it was from like the end of fall year 2, and we had like no money at all, but we had um so much iridium, like 30 iridium bars just sitting there ready to go. So it did play out very, very differently from what we might have thought. All right, back up. Not going to mess around with this. This chest, right? This is the chest you were talking about? I assume. That was a strategic withdrawal. Got our diamonds. First diamonds, we can make a sword. Heart of the Sea. Oh, these are good, because we've already got a few of those. What out of that stuff do I want? With my one... actually, sand. Put those away. Those away. Is there anything... Do I want the prismatics over the Heart of the Sea? I think we can get prismarine crystals more easily, so let's ditch this. Or let's trade out that. Seem good? Alright, and then we'll go check out this one. And I'm going to hope that it has matching treasure map, if at all. Maybe just some more diamonds, gold. Anything in that captain's chest is really the best now. Which side? I think this is the top side. So this would be the food chest. I don't need carrots, don't need thorn pants. We already ate a suspicious stew. Actually, we should take the carrots, right? Because they would help speed up our cropping. And moss would be good. What is moss better than? Sticks? I'm going to run out of air. And we should at least check those leather helmets to make sure that none of them are respiration. Like that one. Oh, crap. Alright, well, I think I know what I'm going to do here. That is trade out you for you. And go ahead and put this on for the time being. Oh, and then the rest of the ship doesn't even exist. Alright, well, that was still a pretty good chest, huh? Okay. So now, This little coast is exciting. We came back quite a ways, but I'm wondering if this reconnects back towards our base or how far we have to overland. I don't have any coordinates. I don't even have a sheet for this world, so I don't know. Diamond pick. Well, for obsidian, I got loads of iron. Um, that diamond pick can that diamond sword gets me extra damage per swing. I don't know. Hopefully it won't be a big deal. Hopefully we're getting diamonds left and right. I'm like for the efficiency. Is that why you'd go for the diamond, or for obsidian and pushing to get nether as quick as possible? Tell you one thing, we're not waiting on leather, leather, leather. Moo. Cows tell their calves about people like me at night. This is why you gotta stay with the flock. That's pretty. I don't know. No idea how close or far we are from home. Is this getting us back into that same shattered savanna, or is this different? Oh, there's our marker. Yay! Glad we put it up there. That wasn't too bad. And that makes this little path a whole other ocean, right? Because we could go out beyond. Can we go beyond that swamp in a boat? I think we can, right? More to explore. Hey, Carmsivac01. Hey, what's going on? Streaming about an hour and a half today. Just kind of getting going for a Friday evening. Playing a little Minecraft. Chilling out. I am trying to get past a tough hockey game last night. Monsters? Oh, there are monsters. You don't say. A little nap. Well, welcome though, Karma. I want to. I don't know. Let me know if is there like an abbreviated form of your name? Karmsvak. It feels like karma, right? Are we talking bod there? Did I pick? Oh, I didn't pick up my boat. That's all right. Oh, dude, look at all these creepers. Um, I think we can just dodge them. He zigged when I wanted him to zag. Now we get this fancy respiration helmet on. Doesn't really give us aqua affinity speed or anything, but at least we can swim. Was it 3:30? No, it was closer to 3, right? 3:10, I think. Yeah. Hour and a half, something like that. These are the sacred cows, the future cows of the farm. The sacred sheep that gave me all the wool I didn't use to make a bed to bring with me. The just started house. Just started. Remember, it's got a long way to go. Yeah. Oh yeah. Aquafinity is tools. You're right. 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 There's our potatoes. Carrots are good. We don't have beets, I guess. So I still need those, but little better off for food than when we started with our cooked cod. Let's go over and fill in the treasure chest. It was looking pretty bleak, but with all those goodies, not bad. We got no stone. Oh, we do have sand. I'm going to put that over here. The moss can come in the junk drawer, along with the string, the heart, the leather. Up to 15 already. Feathers will come with me. And nuggets too. For now, we'll put the map away. I hope I finish this. Did I get that north corner? Oh, dang it! I was so focused on the boat, I didn't think about the map. Ah, man. Well, no decorations yet. We don't have leather to spare anyway. All right, let's switch hats. Oh, see, it's like Stardew. Let's not pay attention to the bed I ignored on the floor there. Got one more arrow now, and we can actually stock up a little bit. Oh, it's great. Oh, by the way, maybe I can help you out with your Twitch designs. Yeah, at the moment, I'm doing all right. Bobby here can attest. I'm kind of the odd duck and being like, yeah, I'm cool with having them the way they are. I know they're a little light, and it's frankly it's getting a little closer to a point when I might be interested in doing some of that kind of stuff. But around here we're just chilling, taking things easy, and letting the growth kind of occur naturally. And so the graphics that you do see, horrendous as they are me. Like my little skin here. Yeah, yeah. A little hula. That's Habbage. He's a pig, a dancing luau pig. Um, it's not fancy, but it's me. Yeah, I just put that kind of stuff together, and while there may be a need at some point to grow beyond that, for the moment at least, the design stuff is just kind of how I'm rolling. But thank you. I do appreciate it. And I'm not, we're small enough here. Bobby can attest. We can come and hang out and chat. And I've talked to some great people that have come in and are, I get it, right? You're trying to get your name out there too and show your work. You are more than welcome. If you want to hit me, I know we're in Twitch here. You can whisper me, or you can go over to the YouTube channel and comment any of the videos there. If you've got the same name here, or just say, hey, this is Karmsai from the video. If you've got something you want to point me to, I would love to check it out. I'm a huge supporter. Last night there was a guitar guy playing the intermissions between. At the end of the night, I was waiting for my Uber longer than the rest of my group, and I kind of threw him a couple extra bucks in my change and was like, "Hey, dude, I just want to." I just want to support live music. I really appreciate that. One guy with a guitar is in there in a bar in the middle of hockey, in the periods in the middle of a hockey game, entertaining people, and he was kicking butt. He was really awesome. And, he's like, "Oh man, you don't need to do that." It's like, no, dude, that's really cool. Same deal here. It's not that I'm like, oh no, I got no interest, or get out of my channel. How dare you say anything? You're welcome. If it gets to be overwhelming, I'll probably have to change that like some people do. But hey, you're in here early. You're finding the small channels, and I think that's your right move. But yeah, absolutely. Just drop me a whisper, or some reach out to me some way on the about there in Twitch. You can find the email, the YouTube channel. I don't have my own Discord, but yeah, if you've got one, I'd be happy to go check it out. So. Very cool. I'm glad to meet you, and of course, I understand this too. You are welcome to hang out. We may be going for 5, 6, 7 hours tonight. I don't know. Depends how long I want to go and how much fun I'm having. Hang out for all of it. If you like Minecraft and you're into it, awesome. But likewise, I will check it out at some point after in the coming day or days, and would be interested to see what all you got. But I'm not your immediate customer. But Hey, I believe in being open and honest and saying all that kind of stuff up front. But yeah, check out the area here. See what we got. I will show you. Uh, this is when it gets really bad. This is my break screen, handwritten in paint. With I found the text to put in there, but that's all just paint written out. So I don't have much. I don't have a logo on Twitch, any of that kind of stuff, as I'm sure you saw. That's what makes folks drop by and say hi someday. Um, but it would kind of be along those styles. And I've thought about giving it that home style grassroots. Hey, we can throw something up there. I'm probably about due at this point. I've been streaming here for a few months now, and getting folks like Bobby coming by from different corners to check out the streams and enjoy a little bit. We're not huge, but maybe we keep growing a little bit. And to your point, um, some of those designs certainly help that. As you get a little bit more audience, people are probably looking into that. So there you go. You got some of my time, and I promise you will have some more. I would be delighted to check out what stuff you've got. So yeah, reach out one way or another, and I'll check all those after the stream and check out some of your stuff. Would be very interested to, because obviously when I do get to that point, it's all the better to know a bunch of artists and folks that already have some work out there, kind of get a sense of style, what fits, what doesn't, that kind of stuff. So yeah, thanks so much, man. I appreciate that offer, and enjoy. Chat up if you got any Minecraft background yourself. Feel free to chat in, offer suggestions here as we go about playing. For now, though, I think what we're gonna do is kick. We were making tools, right? Finish ironing up our inventory, and we got this good bow. Let's get one shovel, one axe. Alright. Oh, I forgot about this axe. Dang it. We'll maybe just store it now. We got so much stuff. Shovels will go quick enough. And we'll stash that away. I don't think we're... What are we going to do? The next phase here, I think inside we're going to do a slab floor up top, and not like a lowered, not a non-mob spawning floor, just a half slab to give the ceiling a little more height in this main room, and then some kind of a staircase up. But then it's going to be all about, I believe, diorite. I don't want this to be like a wood-dominated thing. I think that's going to start, but the diorite will kind of come out to form a balcony of some kind, make this a little bigger, and then we'll kind of go tower style above. Won't be too practical. I think most of what we'll keep doing will be downstairs, but maybe enchanting or something up higher. Who knows? That would take more diorite. We need to get more food. Our 9 cod isn't going to cut it long term. But speaking of which, we should cook that beef that we did get. Yeah, I said I'm not going to check it in the middle of the stream. Sorry, dude. That's not how I don't do that stuff at all. But I will. If you drop me a heads up, some way, either a whisper or an email or something, I'll be happy to check out your stuff later. But I'm not going to do it while I'm in the middle of doing my thing here. I appreciate the offer, though. That's awesome. So, the question is, do we go back to the caves and start into the mine? Like I said, I don't think we have enough food to do that very well yet. But why don't we go one more boat, and we will um, take that over to kind of where those creepers were on the shoreline, and then we can just kind of ferry the boats back and forth. If we're doing that, now that we got our our bed, we should be much better set up. for a productive trip. And I think, should we take the map back? It's one more inventory spot. Maybe we'll do that later. Um, I don't think I'm gonna forget about it. It's the first one. If we want to go do it, if we get to a point of decorating, we'll figure out better how to do it. Our little idyllic sheepies, cows, chickens are around here somewhere. You guys don't have a worry in the world. I want you to just feel safe and happy. Hopefully get ready. I guess we could kind of start breeding them open range on the island here. Um, sun is going up. Yeah, we just slept, didn't we? Oh, let's do these, right? Let's go see what these caves are like here right on our property. First off. And then maybe we'll get, if we get close to evening, looking at these, who knows, maybe they go 5 feet. Oh! And then let's just head on, but that diorite would be nice for the house. A little bit of iron, a little bit of coal. Mainly I just like getting... Oh, yeah, Bobby. No, you're... I figure you'll probably hang out until, if sleep takes you in the excitement of a Friday night, and you just get going so close to Saturday morning. You're like, all right, I got to get a few hours. But I'm guessing on a Friday you got a little more time. You're all jetted. You're all fired up from your own channel, which is awesome. So that would be good. There we go. A little bit of iron. Didn't really go anywhere though, did it? Not compared to that one that we glassed over the top of. All right. See, this is where I wonder if we aren't better off just going the other way, but whatever. Let's... Because right now we're starting another little trip. Partially full. You know what we're going to do? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to kill this indecision. We may go get these other caves on the way back to the house, though. Alright, Bobby. When I forget what I did to that boat. But I'm going to put a torch over on the other shore, too, and we'll just leave that one as a ferry, right? It'll be parked at one side or the other. I should really do that with the other boat. Or should have done with the other boat that I lost on the way up to that cave. The big cave. The one with the abandoned mine in it. See, all you guys, you want some wheat. I've got some wheat. It's kind of cruel not to do that. But let's get these caves done. We'll get the wheat. We'll feed the cows. We'll reset. And... start that whole boat expedition with just the map. I'm taking the map. I redecided because I don't want it hanging over my head. Every time I will be thinking about, is this the one where I should take the map? What do we have here? Well, that is something I kind of would worry about a little bit, man. No, not that I'm saying it. Not that I'm saying you specifically have a thing. It's something I notice, and I've heard other people talk about more. is that whole um, not so much being excited like when you have new success and you know you pick up the algorithm and your channel starts to grow a little bit and you're making new friends and all that kind of stuff. It's more the when that doesn't happen, does it start to affect your mood? Do you know? Are you not getting enjoyment out of what you're doing if the click numbers are different? And I've seen that in a lot of different things over the years. Um, Things are kind of designed to keep you coming back, right? And that's YouTube's deal. They want content creators feeling like, oh man, I got to make more content so I get more views, get that positive from having people come through and see my stuff and liking it, give me good, good wholesome, hopefully, comments and clicks and likes. There's nothing wrong with any of that. It's all very good. Um, until or unless it becomes something that like one you kind of feel like you need, and two it starts to not happen, or you're expecting the absolute heights to continue to happen all the time, and if they don't, how does that make you feel? And I'm not trying to poke fun at you or anything like that. I think hopefully you know that after all the times we've hung out, but um, I you know I kind of worry if maybe folks don't have as much experience with some of that kind of stuff. And, you know, I have years worth of work experience with some of that kind of stuff. When you get feedback, customer feedback, or peer reviews or something like that, and all those things go. If you're in sales and your sales numbers one quarter are really good, and you're like, oh yeah, I can buy a new car, I can do house, all that kind of stuff, and then for forces outside your control, it starts to change. And well, it's Friday night. I'm not even gonna give you a hard time. You're welcome to stay as long as you feel is appropriate based on whatever guidelines you give yourself, whatever you got going on tomorrow and need to be up for. Um, Me, there will be another hockey game at 6 p.m. Mountain Time, 8 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. And I will probably be watching that one with friends again as well. And we may with snow and everything else going on around here, we may be relocating. So, um, or we may need more time to to relocate to whatever bar we go. And when I say that, we're thinking maybe we'll go down to Denver, just because it's the weekend. It would be kind of fun, and if the weather's not as nice, fewer people might be out in the city and all that kind of stuff. So the stream for me and Bobby probably. I don't know what you got going on in your day, and there's no attendance being taken. You don't ever have to feel like you want to come. I'm always happy to see you. But I would guess that tomorrow I will be trying to get a stream in early, and then have my afternoon free to be flexible, coordinate all the plans with the friends and all that, and see when we want to go. But it is an evening game, so it's not like, oh yeah, I'm going to be 6 a.m. Getting my stream going and then out the door. So it'll be very loose, but probably won't be this kind of time tomorrow. All right, we came back. We're going to get the wheat. We're going to feed the animals that are on this island. We are going to get that map, put all this randomness away. Just go ahead and cook the iron. Oh, look at all that juicy steak. Some more granite. Not real excited about building with that this time around. The coal is good though. And top off the torches while we can. Alright. Hay bales, wheat. Let's go ahead and make a stack of bread. Now that I've got steak, but probably never use it. It's handy to have around here though. Protect our fish and our steak for um, combat, kind of adventuring, and then have the bread if I'm working on construction or just digging out a basement or something like that. I like to have the bread for that kind of food. The map, that's what I was here for. All right, we got a bed, we got weapons, we got tools. We've got a boat in position to become our ferry. It's probably almost bedtime now. And we will almost sleep. This will work out better. So it's good. We got a little cave in then. Right? A little bit of iron, a little bit of coal. Not leaving that. Or not taking that bed. We got a green one. That'll be really easy for me to lose. All right, wheat in hand. Come to me, my animal friends. Sheep, why are you all over here by yourself when everybody else is over here? Sheep. Sheep. You guys know each other? Here, why don't you chat? All right, there we go. We get the parrots and the bats. We are husbanders. Is a person who practices husbandry a husband? I don't think I've ever wondered that before. I mean, yeah, you could be a shepherd or a rancher or something like that, but I presume there's some kind of a term. Right now it is just about 5 p.m. 1700. 1653 specifically, but I think those minutes are generally pretty close for everybody. That is another. I don't know. I say the 24-hour time because from business and stuff like that, I think it sometimes helps, especially when you have other people lurking or hanging out in the chat. Maybe they have kind of less of a grasp of where physical places are in the world or where they're at, and they don't have cause to, where's Colorado, USA? I guess most people outside the U.S. are probably more familiar with East Coast time as being kind of the landmark of United States time, but I was texting with my buddy in Hawaii last night, and he's 3 hours off of me, I think. So that gets to be a really big spread. And I was saying I love playoff hockey because we stay. He used to live in the same town I did. That's how you get to be friends a lot of times. And we would certainly watch hockey together back in the day. Well, it's still my friend. I still consider him as such, but he lives in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. That's not somebody I talk to all the time. So it's fun to have a reason to reach out. And even though we're still friends, you don't end up talking all the time. We've all got, he's married. He's got stuff going on. I got stuff going on. We're all busy lives. So I thought there was one more cow that just came in, but maybe it was already a fed cow. Any more cows over this way? Oh, we'll have a baby for next time. Any of you guys in the loving mood? How about you? Sheep. Sheep. Yeah, there you go. All right, I think that was a success. Oh, we still got more sheep. It's kind of easier to tell them apart when you're shearing than when you're feeding. All right, you two sheep, come here. Yep. Another sheep. I think the chickens are over here too. What chickens I have seen. We're down at this end. Sheep, come here. Sheep. Oh, I'm holding a fish. Come here, sheep. Come on. I want to make you guys friends. Um, there we go. All right. Now let's go drop off the wheat. I think that was a good start. We got a bunch of extra animals. No, no, no. Sorry, Bobby. I don't know if you missed it or not. It's just now almost 5 p.m. where I'm at, not 6. 5 p.m. Okay. Now we are ready to go. No extra animals. But yeah, Colorado's is one of two in between. So Pacific time. Oh, well, actually, 6 p.m. is Central. I don't know if you've met Antheos Live, who comes to hang out sometimes. Um, Ant is in the Chicago, Illinois area. They're in Central time. A lot of my family lives in Central time, so that would be this time going on 6 p.m. right now. And then California is an hour behind me. All right, so here's our little ferry spot. I like it. And we're just going to go right across the water to here. And we're going to do another torch. And that will help us as we come over the hill. Go, yep, time to hop in the boat. And that boat should always be at one side or the other of that. And I don't think too often. Well, I say that. We could easily end up not coming back to this spot, particularly on this little trip. So what time are you thinking about streaming tomorrow at your time so I can add 6 hours to it? I wish I knew exactly. I would guess. Well, why is this boat broken? I would guess. Oh, I broke it because I had a full inventory and I didn't think about it. All right. My guess would be that maybe 10 a.m. 10 a.m. would give me to 2 p.m. I can't imagine that anything would be before that in terms of what I need to do. But I may, if things are ready for me, Bobby, I may go earlier than that, if that makes sense, right? 10 would probably be most likely, especially depending on how late I go overnight tonight. But it could be, if I'm up when I normally am and I'm just ready to go, I could have things done and be anxious and ready to have streaming kind of accounted for and out of my way so that I don't have to worry about missing out on anything else with friends. If they're like, oh, let's go down and get lunch and hit a museum or do whatever, cool. Let me be able to do that instead of saying no, I can't. I didn't do my stream yet. That kind of stuff. So I would say if you want to add a time that you're thinking I'll probably be on, 10 would probably be it. I just may be a few hours into it, or I may not be. And I'll try to update, but my schedule, my posted schedule usually gets updated right before I go live because I don't always know when I'm going to get that chunk of time that I can be free. So hopefully that helps. It's the most honest answer I can give you right now. Not really knowing how it's going to play out. All right, we're back in this bay. We're going to go up to this flipped over ship. We're going to get out this map. And we aren't quite on there yet, but we never went past this little ship to get this last corner of this map. Because this is the first treasure map, I particularly want to be able to hang it on the wall at some point. So we'll probably even give it a name. Oh, is it? Sorry about that. I'm repeating myself, answering your questions. It's cool. Let me see what. I'm probably, well, let's count it out right here. You guys see the inventory screen, right? I'm gonna lift my finger off of it. One, about 3.5 seconds or so is what I have, and that's between me streaming it and then looking at it on my TV through Twitch, not through the stream manager or anything like that. Okay, um, so we've wrapped all this up. It's kind of weird. Oh, was that just a gap? It was like that one little bit of. I thought it was maybe tied into the boat. I was like, it looks more like a village little walkway, though. Hey, we're going to come back over to this ship and we're going to sleep on the beach right next to it because we are a triumph of having a bed. And then we can continue our expedition kind of as we had set out. Maybe we'll even cross over and go in the other. Oh, and it was open that whole time. Look at this. I was so excited to get to the boat, I didn't even notice that. So this is an island. All right. Well, stars are coming out. Let's get this taken care of. Well, um, with the snow, we don't know if it continued, like unless they were just wrong on the time and it started early today and it's gonna like wind down overnight. Um, it could be a nothing. Tomorrow it could be dry and cold and just a nothing thing, right? Like, oh, okay, well, yeah, it was basically a rainy day yesterday. But if it keeps falling overnight and it gets cold overnight or colder overnight, and um, those roads get nasty and it's still snowing tomorrow, it could be it could be a nobody's doing nothing kind of day tomorrow, and all this talk about plans and all that could end up being another long stream with like all right, we're all staying at home to watch this game, and chatting or I don't know, going someplace up here close. Um, so weather is one of those things you're better off not fighting against it. Oh, here we go. Oh, I didn't bring the chip. I swear. I'm pretty bad about packing. Actually, I'm pretty good about packing, like in real life. If I'm going on a trip or camping or something like that, I kind of know what I need, and I like it. The bigger part for me is getting all the laundry and getting all the stuff I'm gonna need cleaned and ready, and um, set to go. Notepad. Know what? Not notepad. I'm just gonna take one of these old ones, like fly over sandhill. Spawn, I don't know. Base, I don't know. Let's delete all that. We'll leave this as question marks. And base, we'll make a spot for. And then, oh man, caps lock. Base. See, I just turned off caps lock, didn't I? Base. Shipwrecks. We'll note them all and then come back with a respiration. So this one is F3. Notepad. Man, I'm so out of practice at all this. Negative 1145 and negative 1880. And this is devour anything. Save as. Boom. And think that got, nope, close out this one. Minimize that. All right, I am back. I love having the TV though. You guys may think this is all very backwards and primitive, but at least having the Minecraft with the TV view and all that. I didn't used to have that, and how many times did I leave a slide or a notepad up in front of the action and just keep blathering on as I was boating around. All right, well, have a great night, Bobby. Congratulations. Seriously, hang on. Very big congratulations. I'm excited for you. Get some sleep though, and remember, it's just a sure sign that people are enjoying what you're putting out there, and keep doing it. It'll keep growing, keep coming. But I hope when you get huge and blown up, you still remember coming by and saying hi to your friend Habbage every once in a while. Anyway, I'm teasing you, man. Have a good one tomorrow. If I catch up with you, it'll be awesome. I'll tell you all about the snow we got here or what we didn't. And yeah, we'll look forward to it. In fact, on that, I'm going to take a bit of a break. It's been about that long. So have a good night, Bobby. Thanks as always, and I will be right back. See everybody else. All right, my friends, I am back. Let's get the slide out of the way. Yeah, big thanks to everybody that was here for kind of the first half of the real part of the stream. It was very good to have you all here. We think we're geared up, but I did not bring a respiration helmet along on this boat journey. So I just grabbed the coordinates of one shipwreck that we just saw. Um, I hope we can make it. This doesn't look, it looks deep, but hopefully it's not too terribly deep. Come on. Dude, this isn't good. Alright, I guess we gotta go. Now I can come down to here. Just takes me so much time to get broken stuff going. Alright. Now, I haven't even bothered to look around for the chest down here. See it? It's kinda... There it is. Alright, so let's at least ride down on that. Vanishing. Fire prot. Unbreaking. We'll take that. Take those. And here we go. Another cod's worth of choking. I think we can swim here. Out to here. Alright, 2 gold blocks. Not bad. We will take it. And here we are out on the bottom of the deep blue sea. Not catching fishes and not counting. Were we supposed to be counting the fishes? Maybe you weren't catching the fish. Maybe you were counting the fishes. Is that how the little rhyme went? You guys know what I'm talking about? Does every culture, every kid have the experience of being held in a parent's lap and tilted backwards off their knees as the little down at the bottom of the deep blue sea? And as an adult, I thought it was catch. I mean, I haven't really thought of it outside of Minecraft a few times at all. Um, but sometimes when I'm boating out here, it's like, oh yeah, out in the middle of the deep blue sea. But until now, I've always thought it was catching fishes, 1, 2, 3. But is it counting the fishes? Because you're really teaching little kids how to count with that rhyme. And of course, then you, on 3, pull them back up after they've been dangling upside down, their head upside down off your lap. And it's kind of a giggle snort for a little kid. They love it. And you get to bond with kids and all that. Hey, there's some ice frozen glacier thing. Icebergs. Those are what they are. I knew that. Cows. We can. Oh no! Wait. Was it just the brown sheep mixed with the white sheep? I thought I saw a cow, but maybe not. All right. Well, here's the icy parts of this world. A little winter wonderland. Are these ice spikes, or maybe they are glaciers, not icebergs? pumpkins. Oh, igloo? Igloo. Hopefully not a village, but an actual igloo. It's kind of high up, though. I don't know if this is going to be one that's likely to have a ladder in it. Igloo. Dang it. Now I got carpet I got to carry around. Thanks, igloo. Um, see those little tendrils out there? That's kind of cool because these look like glaciers, icebergs. So I think that's deep frozen ocean, but that might be ice spikes. I mean, we're out here to explore, right? Let's go see if we can snag up some of these biomes. It's early. I'm not too worried. Oh, I didn't mean to screenshot anything. Just did it. Um, Snowy Plains. We saw it. There, frozen ocean. There we go. All right. I guess I was gonna go. If these are snowy plains, is there? I think there's snowy hills. Is there snowy beach? When they changed all this to snowy, it kind of threw me off a little bit. I'm gonna try not to fall down the holes. That's a cool looking little cave. Looks like a spider's busy down there. Ooh, not as much of a cave. What is this noise router T thing? Dude, what a ridiculous line of nonsense. Alright, yeah, ice spikes. Let's get that out of the way. And plains, snowy hills. Hill? It's a pretty hilly plain game. Just saying. Oh, man. Maybe there isn't a snowy hills. But this looks like a hill, right? I live on the edge of the Great Plains. I know, and I live at the edge of plains and hills and foothills. I know the two landforms. They're very distinctive. This one looks like a hill. Oh, I'd also like to get up just high enough, if I can, to go to bed. That'd be cool. Game? Game. Let me go to bed. And still always snowy plains. Well, maybe there's in the hills. Alright, let's leave this on just long enough to get into these ice spikes. Ooh. We are at 104. I think we've got enough iron ore anyway. I'm not gonna be ice spikes. Done. Alright. Let's get rid of that. That is annoying. I'm gonna hope that none of this is trap snow. Think that can be a thing in ice spikes, whereas these snowy plains, probably alright. Another igloo. Let's go check that out. Always, always good to be able to look around a little bit more. I see a polar bear. Polar bear fell on me. we go. Doesn't look flooded. What's up, guys? Here to do your doctoring for you. There you are. There you are. Alright, we need you. And we need you. And we need to get you to where we can be. Oh, not the bucket of water. Alright, you get my very first golden apple, dude. Not too loud. I think they tweaked that down a little bit, maybe? Does that sound familiar? Now we can finally put away the carpets, and let's get rid of these seeds and these, yeah, the lily pads too. I think everything else we want. Is it new to have some random loot in that chest? I don't remember that one way or the other. But I guess we'll keep all that stuff anyway. Alright. We don't have enough going on down here to set these guys up with anything or to breed them yet. But let's grab these coordinates. How about that? Well, we've got our fancy new sheet here. Igloo villagers. Villagers. And they are at negative 509 and negative 3020. 3020. Awesome. Now we just gotta wait for him to do his poppin' thing. Yeah, really don't have anything to make a job block with. I don't need that. We'll keep the string, though. I think we have 2 pieces, so we could make a fishing pole. Not that I really look to do a lot of fishing, but it's good to have the one. How you feeling? You feeling better? You look kind of like you got a little something. Need some is it rickets and snap leg fever? Maybe? I'm trying to think of the illnesses in Skyrim. He'll get better. Don't worry. I'm gonna watch. I don't want him to get you, though. I think we'll leave the wall up until you guys are sure you're done. I feel kind of weird just staring at him. Kind of awkward. And I know I've talked about it so many times. I so wish that the brewing stand would have a little piece of blaze powder in it. I mean, it's cool. They give you the potion to get all this done. It's a good thing. I'm only half joking. Do. The time on this can be absolutely ridiculous. Let's go ahead and sleep, because I'm sure it's nighttime now. Oh, no, because we had slept on top of that hill, hadn't we? All right, we'll go upstairs and poke around. I don't want to be I don't want to be so far out of range that he doesn't finish. But we'll get the advancement when it does complete. So, ooh, there's a town right over there. Might get some beats. Some monies. Not not a lot to be said for the snowy plains biome, though. Outside of that, overnight we could get some. Oh, what are they? Starts with an S, doesn't it? The other kind of skeletons. Strays, right? Dude, I almost had you, bunny. Should we get these flowers? Kind of hate to, because I know I'll fill up and then I'll just want to leave them. Did he die? So how awful is that? Did that bunny just die? Hey, there we go. Got our zombie doctor. So he is cured and grateful. We may be able to get a job block from over here. We won't have any emeralds or anything. I know we didn't pick any up. Um, and it's, I don't know. We're so far away. We'll probably never use them, honestly, because as you guys saw in the whatever the jungle world was, where we had all the traders set up, that was kind of the furthest I've taken the trading. But it works so well, getting them with the little minecart system fed into their spots. In fact, I think in no, we haven't set anything up in getting saucy, have we? We just were building the base. See, this world feels getting saucy was cool. I love that corner of the. Oh, we should. I was seriously like, I play Skyrim on the PS4, but I've been playing it kind of in the off times while I haven't been. Well, I've been doing Stardew and no Minecraft. I've been playing a little Skyrim here and there, and I was so ready to holster my weapon with the PlayStation controllers. I walked into town, I had the sword out, and was like, uh, before anybody talks smack to me about having my weapon drawn, I should holster it. No, no, that's not a thing. Golem, it's not a thing. I'm not here as a threat. Just here to tell you, I can't holster my weapon, really. And so we could get is that a metal worker's job block? This one over here. But again, I don't know that it's even worth. Uh, can I get around this building? I don't know that it's even worth taking it back to the igloo if we're never going to use it. What? Which side do we think the entrance of this is on? Cat? You tell me. Oh, those were snowflakes. I was like, we might be in trouble. Excuse me. That seems kind of odd. Ooh, well, they got a chest in here. It's kind of a cool spot. All right. All the good things. And we'll take the leather boots. Let's put the dirt away. Let's put the snow away for sure. Yeah, I think we can hang on to everything else. If I had sticks, I wouldn't mind. Oh, I wasn't wrong about it being kind of looking starry out there. Nice little spot. Nice little stove with diorite chimney coming out of it. Very cool. Seems snug and warm. Good place to spend a snowy night. And of course, being that it is a snowy May night IRL, I can relate to these guys. And then you have a bread loaf shaped flying saucer looking thing. Oh, that was further than I wanted it to be. Always look. I don't think we've been up here, have we? Blue bed. Would I remember that? Is that no? There's something over here. No farming. That's unfortunate. Nothing really great. Except for those emeralds. I think this is north, right? Yep. And I think I want to just... We could cut the little gap there, but I kind of want to get back to a coastline if I can. And stay on stuff that would be connected back to the base through that ocean and that little ferry run, right? Long term doesn't matter, you just link up portals, but as you're starting a world, it's nice to have stuff up. I don't think we yet have a frozen river biome. I'll try not to bother polar bear and her cub. And frozen river. Alright. So, I mean, does this open up into ocean, or does this just keep going through snowy plains? Obviously, probably the ocean is back there. If we get to a logical point, we will turn south, not north. Oh man, look at my energy just gone. Oh. Yeah, might want to get that one too. Alright, another one. And those two. Now this is kind of nice. I won't lie. Getting the apples. Apples are always something I start running low on in the game. Oh, I was so caught off guard by the potion not being there. Hi. Among my people, it is a most honorable gift to have a potion of weakness thrown in your face. Alright, that can go away now. Boots. Again, flint isn't that hard to come by, but we don't have any of the enchantments or anything like that yet. Um, I don't think there's anything else I particularly want to dump. Do that. We can do that. Might as well get the second string. And then, where's your... Oh, I can't reach it. Alright, fine. Be that way. Any day now, dude. I'm wondering if I can get some more XP and how much you get for popping healing a villager. Oi! Still nothing. Sorry. I was my buddy's out of state, different buddy out of state, different state, moved and was shooting me a picture of his backyard. It's kind of cool. Come on, man. What are you doing? What's up with your buddy, dude? Also, I can't expect him to answer me yet, but how did you end up down here? Like, what went so awful that you ended up in a cage next to a zombie, hoping and waiting while I wondered if I would ever show up? Dude. Yeah. We didn't get any? You guys. Alright, well, let's... Oh, what I didn't do here. Igloo Villagers number 2 is 226 and negative 2987. So those are within 50 blocks. The Z's are within 50 blocks of each other. The X's are within 700, so not. Once you start linking them together, they're not that bad. How is that ever going to beat setting up a villager trading hall? The answer being I don't think it can, so I don't know that we'll come back. Unless it's just to mercy mission them or set them up with something. Okay. Not there now. I think that got me turned around, right? West. Let's go around this hill. Okay, this might be the ocean again. And is beach or is there frozen beach? This looks like... Oh, this is all snowy plains, not even frozen river. There's some frozen river. This one I wonder about. Snowy beach. Alright, well that's good. So that is done. And we already got the frozen ocean. Maybe some stony shore up that way. Oh, that looks overhung and weird. Why is that so... A mean little island. You can't climb up on it very well. Alright, whatever. That's what I thought was stony shore. Looks like it could be. We've got some frozen taiga. Excuse me. There we go. Do have a spot for coal. Might as well. We'll camp out here on the stony shore. So it is about that time. Oh, is there like a gravelly? There's gravelly mountains. I don't know if there's a gravelly shore. But in addition to being a decent little spot for coal, copper, you can get by um, if iron's hard to come by, just right around here. Whatever that world was where we had so much mesa was really difficult. More frozen river. How are we going to get back up? I think we're going to have to go out that way. Look at this. It's kind of rings in the icebergs. It's a little. I don't know if that's intended quite the way they hoped the mixed biomes or blended biomes would work, but it's kind of cool. Maybe these are the moraines that the frozen ocean had pushed up into some snowy beach. And hopefully on back out. We are still heading the way I was hoping to. Worth checking every minute, every once in a while. Probably not every minute. Wow. That's a. You want to do an excavation or something, half your hole's already dung there. Dung? Dug. Look at that. A lot of water in the bottom of it, though. Oh, man. Just want to get back to the ocean. More polar bears. Good. Alright. Looks like our grand